The PakAero Prime is imagined as a next-generation aircraft concept that could represent the United States' forward-looking vision in aviation. Although the name does not currently correspond to an existing American model, it fits within the country's long history of pioneering aerospace advancements through companies like Boeing, Lockheed Martin, and Northrop Grumman. A concept like the PakAero Prime would most likely aim to deliver a balance of efficiency, technological innovation, passenger comfort, and sustainability, reflecting the priorities of the U.S. aviation industry. Reviews of such a concept would naturally center on how well it measures up against the established giants and whether it offers competitive advantages for both domestic airlines and international markets. Efficiency is a defining feature of any modern aircraft review, and the U.S. market places a premium on reducing operational costs while improving environmental performance. If the PakAero Prime were evaluated as an American project, it would likely feature advanced turbofan engines designed to maximize thrust while minimizing fuel burn. With the U.S. government and aviation authorities placing increasing emphasis on carbon reduction, any new aircraft would be expected to meet or exceed global emission standards. Analysts would therefore review the PakAero Prime in terms of fuel efficiency, range, and the potential integration of hybrid or sustainable aviation fuel technologies. These considerations would strongly influence how airlines perceive its long-term value. Passenger experience would also play a major role in reviews from a U.S. perspective. American carriers such as Delta, United, and American Airlines prioritize aircraft that can deliver both capacity and comfort on long-haul and domestic routes. The PakAero Prime would likely be envisioned with wide cabin layouts, ergonomic seating, reduced cabin noise, and improved air circulation to address passenger fatigue. U.S. reviewers would pay close attention to these features, particularly as travelers increasingly value comfort and connectivity. In-flight entertainment systems, advanced Wi-Fi integration, and customizable cabin configurations would likely be highlighted as competitive strengths if the concept met expectations. Safety and reliability are perhaps the most scrutinized elements in American aviation reviews. The Federal Aviation Administration (FAA) maintains some of the most rigorous certification processes in the world, and any new aircraft would need to prove its airworthiness through extensive testing. If the PakAero Prime were framed as a U.S. aircraft, reviewers would focus on its safety track record during trials, the redundancy of its systems, and the availability of maintenance and support infrastructure. A strong emphasis would be placed on whether the aircraft could integrate seamlessly into existing fleets while ensuring long-term serviceability and cost-effectiveness. In summary, within a United States context, reviews of the PakAero Prime would emphasize how the concept embodies the country's aerospace leadership and innovation. Analysts would examine efficiency, passenger comfort, safety, and compliance with environmental standards, while also comparing it to established competitors like Boeing's 787 Dreamliner or Airbus's A350. If executed successfully, the PakAero Prime could be seen as a symbol of U.S. advancement in sustainable aviation, reinforcing the nation's role as a global leader in aerospace while offering airlines a forward-looking, competitive option for the decades ahead.